I've acclimated to it. This isn't hot to me. It feels good. I do. I love this type of weather.
That's because John Carter has been out in the heat for many years.
This is the busiest time of year right now. We've had this heat wave for the past couple of weeks, and it doesn't look like it's going to be letting up.
He's the owner of JC's ACs, and it's his job to work out in the heat to keep you cool.
It can be brutal if you're used to being inside and working in the air conditioning.
They are dealing with a number of air conditioning issues.
The number one item that we have is we have capacitors are going bad. That is a capacitor right there. And if you can see, it's a little bit swole up right there. Capacitors cannot take the heat.
He says one company may charge you a lot more than another to replace a relatively inexpensive capacitor. So seek a second opinion if the price seems too high. A bad capacitor may sound like this.
If your unit sounds like it's humming and then turns off, humming turns off, cut it off immediately.
Also, your drain pan in the attic is for emergencies only and should be dry.
The drain pan that you see in the attic should never have water in it, ever have water in it.
Keep the drain trap pipes cleaned out yourself or during annual air conditioning maintenance. And finally, one way to keep your system working properly and efficiently is to regularly change your air filter every month or two.
Buy this kind of filter here. This is a 1-inch filter. It's got the pleats that you can lay your fingers in between. You see that? This is how far apart the pleats are. If the pleats are really close together, that is way too restrictive. Your electric bill is going to go high because it's having to put such a strain on the air conditioner to run